Good morning. This is November. The it's 12:54. November the 7th, 2021. I have to say this dream that I had. Let me say while it's fresh in my head. It seems very important to me in my spirit. I dreamt that it looks like I was at Keshia's house or somebody's house that involves Keshia. I don't know whether it was a church. It could have been a church. But I know I saw Keshia, and Keshia seemed very happy to see me. And I see Kayla, and there's some other people there. And we look like we get ready to go somewhere. I don't know whether it's a trip. So we all look like we're going somewhere. And before we go, I'm like, okay, we're going to pray. Now, what makes it so weird and funny is that everybody seemed to be like into me. And what I mean by into me is that like they listening to me. I'm like the authority figure. Even with Keshia, I'm the authority figure to her. I'm talking with her, I'm laughing with her. And I believe I said to herself, like, I'm gonna go pray. I said, we're gonna pray first. And she was like, yeah, okay, no problem. And then look like we all in the circle. I tell everybody, get in the circle. I say, everybody get in the circle. I said, come, we gonna pray, and I want everybody to hold hands. That's how I said it. I want everybody to hold hands. So in order to hold hands, everybody gotta come together in a circle. So, I don't know, it seemed like I was praying or doing something, and the kids, there was a lot of young people there too. Not a lot, but a few young people, put it that way, a few young people. And they seem to be like not interested or like disobeying me. And Keisha's like, all right, that's enough, y'all. Do what she said. And it looked like I saw Mother Bynes there, but like she just was just be like quick, fast picture of her. But the weirdest thing that I got from it was that it seems like I was over them. Like I was a leader. That's how I put it. I was a leader. So now upon waking up, I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, hold on. Lord, you want me to be the pastor of their church? It just seemed like, once I woke up, it seemed like that's what came in my spirit. I mean, this is a dream, and I usually tell dreams how they are. And then if I get anything from them in my spirit, I tell that too. Cover your mouth, Imani. Cover your mouth. And so I got in my spirit from that dream that I was a pastor. I was a pastor of them. And then I was saying to myself, this is upon waking up, I was saying to myself, oh, Lord, you want me to pastor them? You want me to be the pastor of their church? And then my mind started just going like, what would it be like if I was to come to me and say, I want you to pastor the church? And I go to my people, my pastor, my bishop, and say, all right, the Lord told me to go and pastor Bible way. But it wasn't Bible way. It was just them to go and pastor the Bynes' church. But that was a dream. It wasn't so vivid, meaning that it wasn't a lot of things in it. You know, it wasn't a long dream. It was just like a to the point dream, and woke up. I woke up out my sleep. Either I woke up out the sleep or I was woke up out my sleep. Because Junior had came in the room to tell Damani to come and eat or something. Yeah, that the food was done. So I'm not sure whether I was woken up. Oh, good. Tell I was sleeping because I just can't stop yawning. I was woken up out of my sleep. Or whether I woke up. But that was what was in my mind. That's my memory. That I see us all together. We was all, we just laughing. I was laughing with them, telling them truthful jokes, but the funny ones. And I think they were saying, I see Keshia there, and she was like, got this surprise look like, oh, okay. I told her, I said, well, we're going to pray. And it was something about that prayer when I said that put me in a leadership moment. I said, all right, I'm going to have everybody. I said, before we go, I said, we're going to do this prayer. Everybody going to come together and do this prayer. And she was like, okay. But she was sitting down. And it's like I said, it seemed like I was the leader. I was the authority figure. All the kids there was some kids there. And the kids came. And we was all there. And I went and prayed. And it was supposed to be nothing. It was a prayer. That's another thing. Let me focus on that for a second. It was a prayer that is a memory with me too. I started praying, normally praying, but then it seemed like I went into preaching, and that's when the kids started, getting, restless or whatever. And Keisha was like, cut it out, cut it out. Y'all stay here. Y'all come together. Y'all listen. Cut it out. And they kind of got themselves together. And I continued praying. But it was just that the praying, it seemed like it went into preaching. And in the dream, it was very peaceful. It wasn't like, you know how you have a dream, and then when you wake up, it's just that feeling there. A feeling of unsurety, but it was a pleasant feeling. Sometimes you have a dream and you wake up with anxiety, like, oh my goodness, what is this about? But this dream was very peaceful. Now here's the thing. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it means. But I hope Keshia, and I see Kayla. The whole focus of the dream was Keshia and Kayla. Kayla was like, let me talk about her presence for a second. Kayla was like very timid, shy, invert. Those of you who know that word, what that word means. She was like inverted. She had a lot of feelings going on in her. A lot of feelings going on with her. But she kept it inside. She was keeping it inside. But I felt that in the dream, while I'm going to pray, I felt it. So when I said, all right, we're going to all come together and we're going to pray, there was just something about her demeanor like, God, this is what I needed. And then I looked over at Keshia, and Keshia's like, all right, you go ahead and do what you got to do. All right, come on, y'all, come together. It was like a pleasant moment, very, very acceptable, like no fighting spirits, no nothing. Everybody was like together, yeah. So, I don't know what that dream means. I don't know. I hope Keshia and Kayla is okay. I'll try to give her a call tomorrow when I wake up, if that's what the Lord want me to do. Lord, if you want me to call Keshia, put it on my spirit to call her tomorrow. Hey, I'm going back to sleep. Have a nice night.